Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a full-length reaction to Metropolis. I don't know why I'm waving my hands around like that, but being from 1927, Metropolis has hit public domain just this year, and because of that, at least in the United States, it's public domain, and that means I can watch it full length without editing, hopefully. So since it's public domain, it should be allowed, but I have a high feeling that YouTube is not going to get with the program of public domain as long as they can make sure that they don't have to. But at least in the United States, it's public domain. I am sorry about the other countries that aren't, but I did hear somebody had a problem with copyright on this movie, even though it is public domain. And maybe because in some other countries it might not be, because they have slightly different public domain laws. So yeah, I'm sorry to any country that will not be able to access this video. But I'm going to try to do my best full-length reaction. The program I'm using may cut out here and there. The program might cut out here and there, so that might cause, so if there's any pauses, that's probably why. I actually don't even know how much memory this computer has, hopefully. Oh, that's actually quite a bit, so maybe it won't even cut out. But I don't know. It is over 2 hours, and I am going to be watching it on a streaming service, so I don't know if they're going to put ads or anything on it. Technically, since it's public domain, they can. And yeah, YouTube is probably still going to try to block it. I don't know if in the US. I just have a feeling that even if it's public domain, YouTube will not acknowledge public domain laws at this point. But before I watch Metropolis, I am going to watch another short that you might actually be surprised is public domain, starring a character who you might be surprised is public domain. Now let's get started. This is from 1919, I believe. So yeah, this has been public domain for a while. I don't know. I know who this is about. But, yeah. This is the very first appearance of this character. Oh wow, this character looks a little different. Then, meow. Master Tom. I mean, this cat, I believe, is supposed to be called Felix, but maybe they changed the name later on. Whoa, they just... Okay, that's weird. Is that the cleanest way to brush your teeth? Wait, so the cat's called Tom. Was Felix the cat the original Tom and Jerry? I don't know. Paramount Magazine is the name of this. How romantic. Oh, that's the head of Puss in Boots. Because Puss in Boots hadn't yet told Kitty Softpaws that he would... Whatever. Yeah. Puss in Boots hadn't yet met Kitty Softpaws. Or ran low on 9 lives. This is something. Very simple animation. Oh, wow. Breaking the plate like that. Wow. Those look like bowling pins. Poor Tom, I guess the cat's name is now. Just trying to be nice. Oh, the whole milk turned the whole mouth white. This video seems pretty compressed, though. I mean, I can't blame Felix for going on a nice date. Oh, Felix just yawned, going like, I don't know. Wait, but the cat's called Tom. Okay, I'm confused about that. Oh, poor kitty. Gonna get blamed. Wow, that's mean. Wow. Felix has that many kids already? No, you were in love, so you gotta love her regardless of how many kitties she has. What's he doing? Wow. That is very dark of an ending. Now I am kind of confused because, I mean, I guess you're the tomcat. That makes sense. Okay. I am looking up Felix the cat. Oh, prototype of Felix. The name was first used in the third film, which was released the same year, so Felix the Cat, the name, has been officially public domain for quite a while. Oh yeah. Definitely if you consider the creators too. Oh, actually the second creator. Depends on the country. It kind of can be complicated. Probably if there's multiple authors. Okay, now let's see about watching Metropolis. Here we go. Oh. They added their own logo at the beginning. Shoreline Entertainment. And I believe this is completely silent. Somebody said I needed to watch this on the big screen, and this is pretty cool. But I can't really go see this in the big screen because it's not available at the big screen, so I'm going to have to watch it here. Wow, this is actually pretty good looking visuals already. Impressive. No sound at all, but you can still almost imagine what it would sound like. There's just so much movement, and it's nice to watch. Well, there's only 10 minutes in an hour. I mean, 10 hours in a day, or whatever. It is a different world, I suppose. Shift change. Okay, people are leaving. Did they do anything to make this look better? Because this looks really clear. Like the camera, the film stock is really impressive. Like, I almost feel like they've done something to make it look nicer. I'm gonna check. No. There we go. Maybe I just spelled it wrong. The music probably isn't public domain though. Sorry if this is not at all what you were hoping for. Metropolis movie. Just because if it's like edited for like visuals to look really good, then I almost feel like it's whatever. It's been edited, so there's no sound, so they don't look very happy here. Looks something kind of like Andor or something. That's just what I'm getting. Which would make sense because I think C-3PO was inspired by the robot on here. Going down deep below. Where are they going? The Earth's surface. Okay, this is interesting text. I don't even know if the text is public domain yet. There's nothing I can do with. They have very interesting visuals, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, those look like paintings of people. And the city looks like 3D. There's a thing at the bottom just going like beep, 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 beep. Must be part of the film or something. Maybe a hair got in the film stock. Guess it's possible that film looked this good, but I'm just surprised at how good this film looks if it wasn't like remastered or anything. Especially back then in 27. As deep as lay the workers' city below the earth, so high above it towered the complex known as a club. Oh, this is getting like a pyramid. So there's probably a hierarchy, it looks like. These are happy people. Everything looks so empty, though, other than them. Oh, wait, because this is a stadium. Go! Yeah, this is more like. I think some of these footage like in some of these old films, have been played back at like 24 frames per second, but they were intended for 20 frames per second. Maybe back then, I don't know. Ooh, what are we studying? Neat plants. Now this is a strange effect. Master Fruit or Son. Those outfits aren't very. I may have to just put a little bit of like cutting there because those outfits aren't very whatever. Well, something just whatever on the computer. What's happening now? The computer just I saw light flashy at the bottom of the screen. I really don't get what's happening here. They're playing a game of chase or something. Peacock will be defeated by a warrior of black and white. Yeah, this does seem like they sped up. Because it probably wasn't intended to be sped up, but just when I transitioned to 24 frames per second, it wasn't made as 24 frames per second. There is a chance that I may not even get ads on the thing. I like the birdies. It's like a field trip, or no, those kids don't look. They look like orphans or something. The lady's face looks familiar, but maybe it's just. Oh, she's showing how rich other people are than them, probably. She looks. Maybe it's just the makeup style. They really liked to add a lot of heavy lower eye makeup or whatever back in those days. Pretty intense. Actually, all their eyes are kind of intense in this. Maybe that's what eyes looked like back then. Maybe we've kind of. I don't know. No, because you see other films and like. Sorry. It probably does have to do with makeup. And they just do a close up of her face. Oh no, he's fallen in love, I think. Will this end well, or will it end in disaster? Disaster! I don't know. She's kind of sad because she wants to be that lady, probably. Wow, she's panicking. She's hyperventilating. Okay, that was a weird cut. Who was that? I don't know. He's saying much more than probably they're going to show. Yeah, they didn't even say what he said. I do feel bad though. They worked in the era where there was no sound. It's like you either have to add subtitles or the talking that you record means nothing. Okay, those are nice plants, so. This guy's having a hard time. Oh. He's gonna chase her down and find her. Oh. Yay. Numbers! Oh. ABC Math! Proven to work! I didn't either. I don't have Chime. Wow. He can make a feature film just because he got a credit card. I am gonna look at let's see what Metropolis shows here online. Yeah, because that looks pretty good quality. So, oh, Maria. Oh, no. There's a colored version. It's probably not the best outfits in this sometimes. Oh, he's a master of Metropolis. Okay. This city is so clean. Even with all the gears and stuff. Like, even with all the steampunk stuff and everything. It's a very clean steampunk. Like, pristine. I don't know how they keep it that clean with all that steam. But it looks really neat still. Maybe it's just vapor. So maybe it's vapor punk. I don't know. Wait, vapor might be steam though. Okay. Like water instead of there would be no rust though? I mean there's some, but there's no grease and stuff, so they're not using like grease technology or something or whatever that is. Oh. I don't know, something's gonna blow or something. What happened to that guy? Why did he just collapse? Oh, they're paying attention. I was talking. Oh, poor guy. Whoa. Wow. Oh my goodness. What's happening here? Oh wow, it's alive. What? Oh, the weird title come in. Wait, how long would this movie be if it was normal length? I mean, I should have like really, I don't know, asked that question earlier. I did think of it, but I don't know. Oh, they're being brought into the pyramid like they're gonna be sacrificed. Oh no, they're being sacrificed to gears. That's brutal. I guess Frieder is going to have to figure out there's probably some corruption in the city. If he doesn't know it by now. Where are the stairs? People are just coming out of nowhere, it seems like. The stairs must have started lower and there must be a gap or something. I don't know. Nope, there's no way out from under. Oh, he was just imagining it. But something deeper is going on inside this city. Oh. Does he recognize that guy? After this, I gotta finish editing. Well, I gotta continue editing my Planet of the Apes reaction. I can finally start editing again now. Wait, they remade the Tower of Babel? I mean, I feel like that's not wisdom right now. This is a pretty cool place. Whoa, they're that high up. That building seems like a weird place for that to be happening. At least that high up. Ooh, airplanes that are very traditional in monorails. Now, this is pretty cool. Why don't we have roads this high up in this world? Like, is there a reason we don't? Like, is there a reason that our roads just stay on the ground? I guess you'd have to make everything bridges. That might be hard. But yeah, like flying cars would be hard to like control traffic or whatever. But yeah, if you had higher up roads. Which I mean some places do, but not that high. He's a changed man, I think. Wait, is this Frieder or not? Admittedly, though, the subtitles are probably not public domain yet. So but I hopefully won't be using enough of those to cause any problems. No, that wasn't. That's Frieder. I do kind of wonder whether this would be like if they added talking and stuff. Like, I feel like this could have worked really well if somebody dubbed this. Did that light just blink off? Did they change the set to blink that light off? We have no idea what they're saying, but Hmm. One could also do a funny dub of this. I don't know. There's a lot of things that could be done now that this is public domain in America, at least. Father. Oh, he said father. Could tell that. Except, I don't think father is a German word. I think Vader is. Das Vader. 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 Because his son just came over from there. Maybe he didn't know. I mean, do they have technology? They just use the script, I think, as a double dash. Because they don't normally use double dash in non-script format. They do it in scripts so you can know the difference between regular dashes and stuff. I guess there were communication stuff like phones back then, so maybe phones. Do they have phones? So they probably could have guessed that maybe that's how they'd communicate. Instant communication. Father, when can I leave to be a man? No. I feel like having voices in here would be very emotional. They'll die. They'll die in front of me. So they're being sacrificed. I was looking for a girl. I was. Like that lady said, that was a brother. Oh, he's gonna get suspicious. He's seen good in people, which he shouldn't be in this world, probably. City looks so magnificent too, and yet there's probably more unhappy people than happy people. All those nice buildings are for nobody, probably. It's just an appearance. Make those people happy. Wow, drawings. Paintings. They're all dead. None of them. It's a beautiful city, but it's not beautiful for anybody but me. Whole city. Wow, they're being sent down to the dark basement. So there's, what about the other vehicles though? Like, it looks magnificent. There gotta be at least some people having a good time, right? I mean, not good for the people who aren't, but there's no positivity for anyone? No, he's gonna help keep them down, or he's gonna cheer them on. Don't know why I did that. Yeah, all that nice city. It's worthless. Because what's the point of a nice city if nobody's enjoying it? A whole city of niceness and nobody can enjoy it. And yes, I am trying to talk a lot. Well, I don't know. I know that I'm on record, so might as well talk the whole time. Those plans for something. I don't even know I have these headphones in. There's no sound at all unless the commercial breaks. And I feel like I can stretch better without them. The seat's not the best seat, to be honest. So that guy's not doing his job very well. That's sad. Is he being fired? Oh, can't use you no more, man. He's being fired. No, at least he's getting his final wages. What is this imagery like? Why does it look like that every once in a while? I think characters who look like that are distressed or something. From the last two times. Or there's like an upper class and then a lower class. Like, the royals might not be the only upper class, but is there any middle class? I mean, not that I mean they should be mistreating the lower class, but like, it just seems like such a waste to have such a fancy city if there's not at least a middle class. Oh. So the depths are for certain people. Then what's the point of his money if the depths are terrible? This guy is finding it out a lot in just one quick day. Poor Frieder. Because, I mean, it just doesn't look like a post-apocalyptic city. I mean, it might be kind of post-apocalyptic. It looks more like Utopia with a dark side. So kind of a Utopia hiding a dystopia. It doesn't look full-on dystopia. Looks like there are people who are probably living in a utopian climate and they don't realize that there's a dystopia going on just underneath their feet. But I mean, it looks like there are some people still. Yes, I just said it. But it looks like there's still people in the utopia, so there's a huge separation. But it's not like 100% dystopia. It's kind of here and there. Where are you going? The ideal goal would be to make it as little dystopia as possible. I mean, obviously, there's always going to be a lower class. Some people are going to have less money than others. But there might be people who aren't. You know, they don't have to throw them into the underground deep darkness like prisoners because they're lower class. It's kind of strange that this was made in Germany when, in a little over like 15 years, Germany would really get horrifying. Of course, Hitler was a huge reason why it happened, this guy is probably, whoever made this seems to not want dystopian worlds. I would have to look into the author, though, but I don't. Frieder doesn't seem to be a guy who is being his character development being towards one who would eventually support Hitler. Seems to be going the opposite path where they see the brothers or whatever and realize that there's brothers. I know that this guy lived past World War II, or else this would be public domain everywhere. So I'm gonna get more food. I'm just wondering how this film was perceived in Nazi Germany, like 15 years after this was made. Because it does seem to be like. I mean, if you look at it a certain way, it does seem like it goes against it. But yet, it was a German film. And. I don't know what Germany would have done to this film. Because I feel like Hitler would have thought this is anti-Nazi propaganda or something. Because it talks about, people being sent underground or whatever, being separate, hidden from the rest of the world for one reason or another. Which is exactly what Hitler did. And I'm just waiting on some food, so. Yeah. But it seems this film, well, I mean, yeah, it could have been twisted. But I also think, like, what about the fairy tales from Germany and stuff? What did Hitler do about the entire history if it didn't, like, support his agenda? How does it survive to this day? Because how did he not, like, remove it entirely from Germany, like some of those castles and stuff? I don't know. I'm not very historically trained in all this, so I'm probably asking questions, and some people might go like, "Yeah, obvious." And this was made like halfway between World War One and World War Two, so like a very weird time, I guess, where Germany was under had probably escaped the role of one bad ruler, but hadn't yet went into the role of an even worse one. Mm. Yeah, somebody probably does. Me. Okay, though. Weird transition. Very dramatic. Wait, he's going to become a normal person there? I'm going to look it up. Yeah, it's a German film. I want to see. Don't want to look too much into this. Don't want any spoilers. Mm. Like, it's just weird to think that, Germany could have a normal time between World War One and Two where they could just be normal people. They're not under the control of enemies, I guess. Well, they could make films with good morals. It looks like a hard job. Oh, the lights blink. Gotta keep track. That looks like a strange job, too. What's this guy looking for? We don't know yet. Oh, the camera's doing that effect again. Oh, that was a weird cut. Is it just something that, like, a certain thing with the camera, or is that, like, meaning something? Story-wise. Oh, he's getting a lot of paper out of the vehicle. Baloney. That's a weird cutting. Lots and lots of kissing. And he gets some papers. What do those papers mean? So, the house was able to stay the same and kind of dirty and lonely, but no vehicle outside. His hand is made of metal. Nice eyebrow raise. Frederson. Camtasia actually has recorded longer than I thought it would this time. Open one curtain. Any curtain. Well, it's the same curtain, but open with doing any string. Oh, wow. Giant head. This whole section is in this weird look. I wonder why. Something's happened here. Ooh. Oh. His wife died. That's hard. The memorial. Doesn't want him looking at his own wife's memorial. Oh, they must be close. Okay. Don't know the significance of that. He looks crazy. And why? Is she inside a robot? That the C-3PO robot we see in the posters and ads and stuff? Oh, just recreated her. But that's not the same her. It's just a robot that acts like her. It doesn't have the same essence. She doesn't know that. The one who died doesn't know that she was resurrected. So, I mean, yeah. But, yep. It's a robot. And an upside down. Well, no, it's not necessarily an upside down star. It's just a dancing star on its side. Like Carl's Jr., aka Hardy. No. Looks more like an upside down star. And the point is right where her head is, so that's kind of interesting. Slowly rising. Smoothly rising. Dun 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 dun. Is she alright? Or he, whatever. Yeah, well, this is just some random robot, possibly. She probably doesn't even have the same memories. Who knows? Of me referencing Star Wars. And stuff. Well, that shouldn't count. That's a woman, supposedly. Oh. He works quick. But it's not the same. Oops. But they're not even the same lady. As much as you would like to think, they're not the same. Yeah, the machine may be compatible. Yeah, what does bring you here? Oh, his name is Joe, not John. I don't know. Thinking John for some reason. Ooh. No. I am probably a weird reactor sometimes. And since this one's so silent, it's kind of like leaving time to fill the space. It's kind of good that this is a full-length reaction, though. Oh, he's saying the info. Well, I mean, I guess this isn't the evilest work environment, but he is falling behind. I don't know what the significance of those things are. Like, why those lights need to be... Like, wouldn't they be able to gear themselves? Like, I feel like... I don't know, like... You should be able to gear it all up. And then just make sure that the levels stay the same. Of course, this is the old days. Now they assume that this is what the future would be like. Oh, he got a fancy watch. We all need a fancy watch. Still wondering what he needs to do this for, though. Like, oh, he's getting tired. This is not a good job, I think. Are those gears, they look very light. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, they had multiple at once. He's hallucinating now. Hmm. $10-hour shifts. That's a long time. His shift's over. Yeah, this does not look like a good job. And it kind of seems like a weird job just because, why do they position? Oh, 2,000-year-old. How far in the future is this? Like, just how they use that, like, if the lights can blink on, like, couldn't they automate the hands turning? Maybe people just wanted to do that work. I don't know. It's kind of also a balance, too, because, but that just, I don't know. And those hands aren't really connected, so it would be the inside gear turning that, the rotating those would do. But, I mean, if you could, look to see how the, oh, so he's curious to see how his workers are doing. Do you think he's maybe not completely evil? He just doesn't know his own society. He's probably just never been there before. Going down. Go down. Those stairways look like they slope or whatever. It looks kind of fun. This is going to be a long movie, though. I mean, I've seen long movies before, just silent film like this all at once, with no sound at all. Very little text. Good cinematography, though. And having to have the light on because I'm reacting to it. Oh no, what's he saying? Oh. That's not that intense. Unless that's banned in their world. Reverence, maybe. Or the girl. this lady. This seat's kind of weird. Guess it's supposed to be very comfy, but it just... I don't know. I don't care for the chair much. This must be their underground worship service. Oh. The city. Oh, we're going to an old day. Interesting. So the city got too high. Or whatever. I do kind of wonder, though. This film definitely seems to be anti-fascism, but, don't know yet. Oh, they got a new method. I do wonder if this may have some communism influence or not. Oh, that's weird how they just like fade into the ones further away. It almost works, but So they have the second Tower of Babel just like that. The tower possibly wasn't even that big. Wow. Well, then again, the pyramids are kind of big, so, who knows? But, I mean, like, we probably have bigger buildings than Babel was. But, of course, the cinematography has to make it look spectacular. Yeah, no. Yeah. So they split the languages so they couldn't understand each other either. But in the end, I think, that. Well, it's a different interpretation, though. But, the difference between language, I think, has kind of split the world even more sometimes. No use trying to negotiate if you don't understand the other enough to negotiate with them. I mean, at least that's how some might see it. And they've created the second Tower of Babel. Wow, they're getting so emotional. Ah! So romantic. Who's this guy? Oh, this guy's watching too. Oh. He's probably upset about something. He's probably like, they're ready for rebellion against us. Or something. Oh, back to this camera. Again. D. What am I doing? Oh. Glad to see this guy. Wait. No, I'm confused now. There are two guys, and this is Frieder, right? The other guy in the crowd is gone. Is she glad that he's here? Wow, her face looks very smooth. It's kind of overly smooth. That's kind of a little bit weird. Maybe it's just makeup. He's a mediator? Very romantic. His face is kind of smooth too. And very pale. Makeup. I'm noticing a lot of weird looking makeup now. Oh. To deceive. Oh no. That's a problem. He's trying to split them up because he's probably not good for his society. So there's mutual respect between the two groups. Today. I don't know why. As somebody who's into the historical significance of the film, obviously they shouldn't just go around talking. So I get that they don't need to add talking because historically it shouldn't, but like I wouldn't mind a creative like talking added to it just because like just a talking edition or something. Of course it wouldn't be the historical edition, but like a dub, just for entertainment, to make it easier to follow in some cases. But yeah, historically, it shouldn't have any extra sound. For historical purposes, it should stay this way. But for, yeah. I don't think I added man with a movie camera to my list. I'm thinking maybe I should. That one was from Russia, like really long ago. Wait, does she know he's here? It almost seemed like she looked at that guy. Probably doesn't know. It was just me misinterpreting the editing, probably. Oh, wow. She knows he's here now? Why did he do that? I think she's nervous now. She know. Oh. Oh no. He gonna turn her into the robot, like literally? It was so bright in here, now it's super dark and scary and creepy. And the musicians who come into the theater, they're probably playing horror music. Ooh. Killing horror music. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Lighting up the school. Wow. That would be creepy. I mean, those are already there. Just a spotlight on them. Oh. That'd be kind of scary. And it's just this guy with skulls on either side of his head. You have to be so intimidating about it. Not fast forwarding the running. See, some of it doesn't seem fast forwarded, but this, the running stuff. You'd assume she'd come down here often. Wouldn't she know the way out? Or did he block the way she knew out? She's really panicking. Oh, she's in his house now. She's right where he wants her. End of the prelude. That's that whole thing is the prelude? That whole thing is the prelude. Oh, here's an ad. I can't hear it. It's a classic lasagna. Oh yeah. Oh, it's back on. What did it say? Well, I kind of moved it too far. End of prelude. Intermezzo. Oh, that was a long intermezzo. I'm guessing that means intermission. It's not even halfway through and we've already had the intermission. She's gone. Why is the text different now? Is this supposed to be Revelations? She's supposed to be the fever. The father too. So the book of Revelation's just beginning. Or is it like some of the old film is just like not in as good a shape as some of the others, so they could only collect what they had. I don't think the 7 deadly sins were ever a person. Yeah, it's already too late. Oh, wait a second. That's a year? That's like about the same time Dune takes place. I mean, technology really didn't improve as much as you'd think it would have in that time period. Obviously, it's not going to look the way we think it would, but like. Let's face it, I'm pretty sure AI is going to be much more advanced. Who's this guy again? Oh. Wait, is this 3? Oh. I guess the city's not as corrupt as we thought it would be, but it still has a very large hierarchy and possibly caste system. And this guy still is able to have a nicer place. So this is the guy he took the place of at the clock. Oh, that's the name of the... That's the name of his job position. He's basically not allowed to leave his position. So they pretty much are pretty much told where they can work and where they can't. That is tragic. Well, who's he looking for? To be faithful to him? Oh. Maybe he means that lady. Well, he already met her now. He just gotta find her again. Interesting lifts. One going down, one going up. And just looking into your room, or do they go to the hallway? Today, why do I keep singing that song? I haven't even watched Annie in a long time. Well, she's going down and she looks fancily dressed. Oh, they can just walk right into the room. That's nice. But I guess he left it open, probably. Oh, he figured out where that guy is. I'm trying to remember who this... Oh, this is the guy who was fired. Beginning. He's been working chocolate. Oh no, is he getting paid off too? Oh. Those cigarettes? Or is that just a wallet or something? Evidence. Confused right now. Yep, those are cigarettes. Nice. I don't know if it's nice. Leave it up to this guy to decide if it's nice. He apparently thinks it is. Very nice. No. It's gonna be bought out. Oh, little cat's running over them. I won't do it. Do it. Do it. No, I won't do it. Out. Pick it up, line. You're sitting down. I said to get out. Not stay. Get out. Why won't you get out, mister? I will punch you in the face if you don't. Why would I get out? I can bribe you. Your old boss sent me. Well, I don't work for your old boss in the bank. Oh no. He's being followed. Oh, this looks like a nice area. AI really is going to be... Oh, they're fighting. Okay. It's this interesting fight. AI really probably will be pretty human-like in like 10 years, so I guess we're just going to have to find a way to coexist. Sad. Yeah, we're probably going to have to find a way to coexist with AI in like 10 years. You know, it can't be used as a replacement for people, but, you know, we can't treat it like if it does feel like it's human, we can't treat it like it's inferior. But, we don't know what AI would be capable of. What does it mean to be alive for AI? We don't know. This lady is going to be turned into a robot now, and this guy won't be able to find her. This is some wicked experiment. This movie predates, though, the Dracula and Frankenstein film, so... Oh, wow. That's creepy sounding. He's got her in a corner. It's not good. He's right there. He can save her. But he's not going to even know it. Oh, wow. He's going to be a cruel human being. Oh, he hears her. Good. Will he be there in time? Might be too late. And he'll see the robot version of her. Star is right side up there. Oh, it just opened like that. For being a pretty old house. The door is pretty up to date. Yeah, it just seems odd that this would predate like Dracula and stuff, because Dracula and Frankenstein are such classics. And yes, there were books before, but like just the movies that we know so well. There probably were other adaptations too, though. But it's just weird when you think of, like, comparing when stuff came out. These doors are miraculously opening for where they want him to go. She's been replaced by now, hasn't she? That's horrible. You have to hold this. You have to use the stick to hold it open. Because you know these doors are automated, and if I did that, like, obviously, there's no way he's getting out until they're ready. Yeah, I would be really angry too. Angry. Wow, that's a cool shot. I don't know why, it's just cool. Can't get in. Maria! Maria! You know, like Shadow says Maria. This would actually be really horrible. I hope he at least sedated her before he transformed her. Yeah, why are these so automated? They look like he's not even saying it. Oh, wow. Chewy presents Chatty Pets. Oh, give a cat. For me. Wow. So good. I'm not sure the cat understands the internet like that. Do a slide. Oh. Well, they got a slide in the workplace at least. Oh, he's deflated. Well, there's a slide already in here. Oh, wow. Price light repair, price light replace. No. Oh. At least this isn't the bad Colonial Pin commercial. It would actually be great if they had it on here. Yay. Colonial Pin. Brains being transferred to the robot, or the robot's being transferred to her. Do, do, do. Everything's working according to plan, I guess. Chemicals for robots, that's interesting. Is that even her or that Just a robot. That's her now. In that coffin. Okay. Or that transforming this. Because right now this still looks like a robot. So I'm not entirely convinced that it's her right now. But maybe we just have to wait and see. Oh, it's starting to look something. What time is it anyway? Bubble, 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 bubble. Oh, I hope that they don't have a bad suit if this looks like her. Okay, it's starting to look like her. I need to put on the disguise. Oh no, it's her now. Oh, it looks like her. How does that even work like that? Oh, she looks creepy. Is the original one still alive or is she dead? Are the doors opening to reveal his new pride? No, I don't know. She has been replaced by this guy. Where is Maria? Maria was like a sister to me. Wait, so she's still alive? Or did that, they just did the same shot twice? She is with your father. No. I am. So, they must know about the whole thing. And then dot, or dash, dash, dash. It's not her either. This is bad. Safe flight, rebel. Safe flight. Wow. She looks so like. Like. She wants to be attractive now. Oh no, there's gonna be a kissing scene. That's gonna be weird. Wow. That is a very. Wow. Something's working wrong. Maria! Something wrong seems to be going on with him. It's hallucinating. Why is he hallucinating? I mean, he's been hallucinating since the beginning of this movie. But this must be a really weird predicament for him. Like, what did Maria do? I don't know. Okay. Camera's a little bit weird there. Oh. What's that letter saying? And where's the real Maria? Is she dead, or is she, like, just being held prisoner? Something's going on outside. People are angry or something. Sorry if any of that ends up in the reaction. Ooh, rising from the pot comes. Something weird. Oh no, the robot lady is here. And the thing just vanished? That's weird. Okay. Too much. Oh, that was a quick wake up. The apocalypse has come. That's not the greatest outfit ever. I will probably cut some of this out. Seems like there should be sound here, though. Oh, wow. To be so clear with the O and the outfit are the same, too. So his girlfriend is now an evil bad guy. And they come to life now all of a sudden. They're not just statues, so like the statues themselves come to life. Those guys become stone? What? time of evil has come because of the robot lady. AI. It's taking over the world. It's just a city, though? That's in the apocalypse? Oh, wow. That was brutal. End of intermezzo. Okay, so that was an intermission. That was probably the second act. This is probably the third act, then. How many acts are there? There are probably a total of 3 acts. So this is a Revelations movie, apparently. And his girlfriend is the evil of the city. But the time has come for endings to happen. Oh. I can't believe it. I don't know what he's saying, but he can't believe it, I'm sure. Bad stuff has happened. Your girlfriend went crazy and did a Bully Maguire dance. That's a Japanese word, isn't it? That's a tragedy. Maria has turned evil. I don't think that. Yeah, but she's not the same Maria. But I mean, that's not the same as the Antichrist, right? I mean, I don't know. There are certain details that I think that woman mentioned is different. The woman, I think, is a different character in the Bible than the Antichrist, so who knows? He's in trouble. He's going to meet her, and she is a good guy, but she's been replaced by a bad guy, so He doesn't know that. He thinks it's a real her, so he's going into whatever. They're gonna destroy each other, aren't they? Because of the robot. Oh, she's still alive. The real one's still alive. Maria. Oh. He's trying to tempt them so they can be bad guys so he can attack them. Call them bad guys. That's not fair. What does he have? What does he have against? Well, that is creepy compositing. This is really weird. Compositing. Ooh, the procrastinator. Let's hear. I wasn't plugged in, so I don't get to hear the bad acting. The acting in Colonial Pin commercials is off the charts. You can turn evil. You can destroy people. She's getting them ready to do whatever. I wonder what she really said, though. I wonder if there are people who can lip sync this movie and know what they're saying. Well, she seems pretty happy about that. Like, her attitude's just like, you really, like, what happened to her personality? She's like really had a complete change in personality. You can't see that there's something off about that. I mean, if she just seemed angry, that would make sense, but she seemed super happy about saying, oh, the mediator's not coming. Like, that's just a sudden change. May I do it? They literally do that? That's gross. No, they probably don't literally do. She seems so happy for being like. For like, if she was so excited about the mediator. She seems pretty excited about all of a sudden denouncing any chance of a mediator. Now, whether they should wait for a mediator or not. Like, that's a different question, but yeah, you are not Oh, he could tell that. He knows Maria more than just a face. Oh, wow. This actor. She has some very interesting acting choices. He knows Maria. Wow. Oh, but now he's the enemy to them. He has fur. I mean, some people do get hairy. Wow. This is a fight. Well, it's a good thing that he knows who Maria is. Oh no, a knife. That's bad. Oh no. Somebody just died. Well, I mean, if they stopped working on the machines, the city would fall apart. Like, they could easily go on strike. They don't need to resort to violence. Actually, strike is a pretty good method. Oh. Did they lose some actual footage? Is that why they put those cards there? Oh, something. Well. So some of this is probably lost media then. She got out. Yeah, that's probably why there's different quality too. Just different pieces showed up and they were able to piece it together the best they could. But I mean, strike could mean that, if they're the really evil society, strike could mean that they get shot down anyway. But, like, just going on strike, if nobody's working, then the whole business falls apart. And so they kind of either have to listen to demands or let the business fall apart. So, I mean, that's a very peaceful way to make a change as long as nobody is, as long as neither side, because if one side resorts to violence, then the other side's going to have to resort to self-defense. But, I mean, yeah, sometimes there's not a choice probably, but who knows, this lady's unhinged. That's just the way robots are. But it's a robot under the command of a specific person. It's not even just robot takeover. Rise! What are they doing? Like, why are some of them trying to reach? Like, some are going up, some are not. And they're all just charging super fast. We destroy! We destroy! We destroy! I'm surprised this is still recording. Fantasia. No, Camtasia. Still recording. Yippee. Climb on in. Hop right in to the great American elevator. No. My grandfather came from Russia. No, it was the other way, I think. I should listen to that song. Quite American mountain brought in. A lot is going on here. They're writing. Wow, there was a very good balance of like men and women power in this film. Like the women seem to be just as important as the guys almost. Like it doesn't seem like there's anybody, at least in that respect. Wow, those bars are very destructible. There's a lot going on here. There are people still working. Well, I mean, if they blow up, that might be a problem to the city. Yeah, because they probably have to be a heart machine. They probably have to be operated 24/7. Or they blow up and the whole city's ran by it. So I guess blowing up the city is probably a very dangerous job. This poor guy, he probably doesn't like his job any more than anybody else, but he has to defend the city. So how long is this film really supposed to be? We go and destroy the city! I wonder what that is. Only the machines have different tech thing. Ooh, we got a TV! A security cam. You can see what's happening. That was before, ahead of its time. It's a pretty big machine to do that on. But he's doing it. Open the gates. Wait, he wants them to... Oh yeah, because he wants to blame them. Open the gates! I said, well, I guess if he dies, then he's not going to have the response. If he opens the machine, then it's going to be... Just kicked it. I mean, if he's destroyed, then they're going to be like, oh, he's gone. So yeah, now there's nobody to tell that he demanded that it be opened. All evidence will be gone too. He's ready to defend! Maybe that's what she thought that was what he was supposed to do, just defend the thing. This is my... Yeah, I guess they prevented it from... The city definitely needs people to not blow up. They should have just all ran out of the city and let it blow up on its own, if that's what they're trying to do. They're probably going to blow up with it. But yeah, for being a 20s movie, like, men and women are both really active in this rebellion. Except it looks like mostly men here, but she's leading it, and then the other women were like, okay. And yeah, she's a bad guy, so like you could say, oh yeah, they're trying to go like, oh yeah, women are bad guys. But then there's a woman who's a good guy, so and she's a leader too, so doesn't seem to be like, oh yeah, you shouldn't trust the ladies, which sometimes they do in these old films. But yeah, see, there's a lot of people on both sides, very active. Oh wow, I don't know. Some of these fast, because not all the shots look like they're fast forwarded, but some of them do. They just look kind of goofy. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, water. Cool. This has a very interesting production design. Like, yeah. It's gonna blow. They should probably be getting out of here. Oh, that guy's dead. There's gonna be a huge explosion. They should really, really get out of here. Wait, where's Frieder? I don't know. The fast motion stuff is just goofy looking, but like at the same time, it's like, oh yeah, this looks like really well made. Just fast motion, like is making it weird. But like the effects are pretty cool. Anyway. Oh my. Starting to flood now. The danger has begun. But I mean, it's just going to destroy the city, right? It's not like the apocalypse of the apocalypse. Oh, that's just one tank though. So like, how much is it going to flood? This city has a kind of very bad situation of like shutting down causes so many problems. But I mean, I guess abandoning your post could have consequences, but like, I don't know, to safely shut down the stuff. I guess they made it so it couldn't be shut down. If it ever tried to be shut down, we would all be in trouble. Now everybody's got to run. Bam, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bim. Somebody's texting me, probably my mom, saying, "Good night, R-Gii." Water, water everywhere. This is all they got to go to. Oh. The sound of water, that having to look down. During that even back then. Run! That does not look like the highest place they could get to at this point. I mean, the bell already rang, like the warning bell, so do they need to keep it going? Oh, those buildings are falling apart. They might not be safe to be in. Oh. Kids being dragged through the water. Yeah, there's very little room for all of them to be saved. What's she doing with that one without doing? She's doing some heroic job there, isn't she? Bing, 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 bing. They're your father, they're your mothers. They'll know. They're doing, Loom. No, I don't know if that's the right song. I mean, I would want, that would be a cool city to visit. I mean, if it wasn't so, bad guy-y. Like, that looks like it'd be a cool city for just a normal person. They just need to, work out some of those work stuff, I suppose. Wow. The whole city's in danger. Misto! Do you know that your son is with the workers? I did not. What is he doing with him? He was just, being a bad boy. Oh, my son's dying. This does not look like a safe place to be, but it hasn't overflowed yet, so maybe it's not the worst. This is kind of a weird shot, though, like, see a bell ringing. Oh no, the city's in trouble. There's less people crowded here than it looked. Bing, 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 bing. Maria! I'm climbing like an ant or something. No, that wasn't like that. Wait, there's stuff leaking from a roof? The city's underground. Okay, that makes sense. The whole underground is going to be drowning. Oh no. Bang, 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 bang. They need to get out of the underground, I guess. Where did the evil robot go? Like evil Maria. I might have just spaced that out. Gee. Oh no. They had to hug and that lost all their progress. Both levers, they need to work together to... Yes, you are Maria. Maria! Oh, wow. It's raining, it's pouring. The whole city's flooding. The whole city will be flushed away! Get out of here, we gotta hurry! I don't know. So why was she trying to do both levers, though? It's great, though, that the flooding is still only that high. Wow, it's kind of lower here. It's good, but who knows if it'll be for long. Wow, this is a very scary... Trying to get up the stairs. Come on, I got you, boy. Got you. We're climbing! We are climbing! Oh no, they're locked in. They've broken through bars before, though. If they all join together, they can truly destroy these bars that hold them in. We got to get through! Come on, you gotta do it! All together now! No, we gotta do something or other. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, you can do it. There's just not enough room on the stairway for everybody. Pushing through the people. Climbing the bars like that. They gotta push through the bars. Can they do it? Who knows? There was a cut. Blip 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 blip. Okay. That is kind of doesn't have much room, but he's gonna help, so they're gonna probably try to make room. Wow. He just took up all the room so less people could work on it. No, probably not. There's no way that just one person can do that, though. There's nothing you can do. Come on, get your hand out of my face. I don't know. Oh, yeah, starting to move. They're collected together to do it. They might be able to do it, but wow, the whole area is flooding a lot. Oh wow, they finally broke it. Now everybody can get out. Now hopefully there's no more bars left. Oh yeah, there's a narrow stairway in, so they can't just like all come pouring through. He's helping to get them out. They can make it out of here alive. Run, 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 run. I don't know why I'm doing that. I keep saying that. Looks like they might be able to get out of here. What about evil Maria? Oh, poor good Maria. Oh, if this whole part of the city falls down, is the whole city gonna fall into that area too? Like there's nothing holding up. Like that's underneath the regular city, and if that collapses, the whole city might collapse. They need to get out of the city now. Is everybody who got out children? What about the grown-ups? The grown-ups were the ones with the other reactor. They probably got in danger. They probably are with the other Maria. Where is that? Are the children the only survivors? Did all the grown-ups die because of the flooding? The whole city is out. The grown-ups are here, just dancing in this area. That's great. This city doesn't stand much of a chance anymore. He does care for his son. He's going to. So he's not going to be the only one. No! And this guy's still alive. And all the dancing is going on. Go on, get out of here! Wow. That just makes it harder to whistle for me. You have done what you want. Now get out. Get out! The story's over. Oh, they're gonna go attack us some more. Get out. Where are your children? Oh, that's an important question. They realize that their children are in danger. Yep. No! Wow. The angst is real. They set the city to basically self-destruct if any disaster happened to the workers. They did not think that through very well. Wow. That's a huge party going on here. She's happy. Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Oh, she just made the way for the devil, I guess. Whippy, whippy. She's celebrating happily. Yippee, yippee. They're all celebrating. Their city goes to destruction. Wow, they're gonna try to strike the wrong one. Dead now. Oh my goodness. These people really did not know Maria. Maria. She's busy trying to help people, and then they're the evil ones making a disaster. I wonder why some of the footage comes out super clear and some of it's not, but whatever. Wait, they're all pouring out and they're going to find the wrong Maria. Hopefully, the other Maria. Ooh, this guy's in trouble. I do need to check out the old Dracula movie and more Frankenstein. I watched the original. Oh, there she is. I watched the original Dracula, but I need to watch some of the sequels and the Frankenstein sequels. Okay. I guess there was a love triangle that went on. Or something. Wait a second. That robot's still supposed to be her, just but that doesn't act like her anymore. It's not her at all. It has the wrong face, if you're going with that, and it has the personality of Fridar's mother. No, not Fridar's mother. If it has the personality, but she does not because she's evil, and I don't know about Fridar's mother. Oh no. She's gonna be executed probably. This has all ended in disaster. They're the witches. Yep. Here she is. Frito! We are protecting them from the water. And why am I close? She probably knows that she's been replaced. I wonder if AI can attempt to replace people in the future. It can probably copy somebody, but it can't be them exactly. It can detect mannerisms, but it won't be an exact, oh, this is your replacement, because, everybody will have their own stuff. Wow. And in the end, no, hopefully not. That would be more like if you're the actual bad guy and they ended like that. and that'd be like a victory or something, but then it's like, wait, no, that she's a good guy. I don't know why I said that. Once our cat said that, but all our cats are gone now. One, one, one. One! And then there's the other one. Just try to meet each other, and then they'll have to decide for themselves who the evil one is. They're running in the same direction, maybe? Okay. Yeah, wait. Oh, yep. They ran into the party, and they hopefully see the robot. What's happening? Did they find... They went after... I think they found her now, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Or, who knows? And then the crowd, they found hopefully the bad one. That was a robot, right? Oh, yep, she's crazy. She's laughing. Ooh! What's this saying? I have no idea. Come on. What on earth? No. No. There's only like 10 minutes left of this movie. One. Whoa! It's a jolly crowd they're burning. Hopefully the bad one. There's not much they can do. Oh, she's happy. Yeah, that's definitely the bad one. Like, no person is gonna be happy they're being burned at a stake unless they're completely crazy, and that robot version of her is completely crazy. We didn't see much of her actual robot design, though. Like, that was on the posters and everything. That was supposed to be the selling point of the movie, and yet we're just seeing her being crazy. Like, she is an interesting actor. I'm not gonna lie. She definitely... Well, they're all happy that they're burning her. What happens when they see that she comes back from the dead? The real one should probably get far away from here. This lady doesn't want to see... Or, who's this? Oh, is this Frida? What on earth? I remember I had to, on one of our videos that we did, we accidentally overwrote some footage, so we had to edit it. Can't you tell that she's unhinged, so that might not be her. But, yeah, we had to put some cards to replace what we thought happened. Or Frida, though. He thinks that she's actually being burned, but she's not. He could tell it was her before, but I don't know. He thinks she's a robot now. Oh my goodness. This is something. I think if she's laughing like that, you could tell that that's not her. But I mean, at the same time, he probably is too panicked to know now. This looks like a climax place, like a Redwall climax. Or a Gwen Stacy climax. Oh no. This is not good. I'm getting a Gwen Stacy kind of sense there. Oh, the bell's ringing. What are they thinking? Oh no. Well, maybe she'll survive better that way. Okay. They just put that in for comic relief, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, they can see that she's turning back into the robot. What? Did we put in the wrong person? But now he's like, oh yeah. There, that's Maria. Okay. Bear, bear, bear. Bear, bear, bear. Bear, 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 bear. Whoa. I hope me thinking it's not going to cause problems. I mean, it's just limited. I'm just reviewing, right? The movie itself is public domain, and it's just me doing the other stuff. That's kind of just me being goofy. So, yeah. What are we doing? The fight has begun. He got up there pretty quickly, though. Is he going to do a Frollo thing? You will die. Bam, bam, bam. Ah. That actually is a good movie, Hunchback of Notre Dame. I remember. Actually, I think Hunchback of Notre. No, I don't know if that's it. Some kind of movie was supposed to be public domain this year, but it's not. But it's one of the most popular lost medias or whatever, or something. I don't know. So, is he worried for his son now? A lot of people survived this big disaster. And this undercity's been flooded, but yet people are being safe, I guess. But, yeah. The children saved. Yay. They don't get to see the children, though, to know they're saved. They're celebrating without seeing their children. Well, I mean, that's good joy, though. His son's not saved yet, though. It's coming to an end. I mean, I'm most nostalgic for like 90s movies, I think, to be honest. Early 2000s. Oh no. Climbing to the top. Oh wow. He just dropped her. This is a balance beam attack. Oh boy, they're both falling. Well, I mean, I guess they don't have to worry because she keeps the falling. Okay, this guy fell. Dun 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 dun. he's kind of relieved that his son's still safe. Okay, so things have ended for the better, I guess. Everybody good got saved. I'm surprised there are only that little kids in the city, though. Like, there were not many kids in that city, or grown-ups, probably. But that's just how it goes. Smoochy time. Yay, the movie has victoriously ended, or whatever. Maybe. What are we doing here? They're marching to the church in victory or something. It's a wonderful day. No. Oh, it could be a good happy ending music. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. And that has brought everybody down. Everybody. He's gonna apologize or what? They're gonna make the place better for everybody. Or is he gonna be, well, he did his job, that's all he did. I love you. That's just fine. So he is the mediator now. And that probably wasn't the apocalypse, even though she looked exactly like that in the picture in the Bible. You can do it, Father. I'm not lip syncing very well. I don't even know what I'm saying, so they can join hands. Ooh, he's standing between them, holding both their hands. He's gonna make them hold hands. Mediator between hands must be the heart, head, and hands. Oh, the end! Yay! Okay. And then there's the Dracula one that broke copyright, I believe, but at the same time, it was it's public domain now, so that Dracula one, or well, I don't know what happened, but they're both public domain now, so who knows? I'm looking up the Metropolis thing just to see if there's a longer version. Oh, it's based off of a novel. Yep, there's the original. Why do they have so many different run times? The 2010. That was the 2010 one. Why did they cut it, though? The 53 minutes. Oh, the original cut has been lost. Only a quarter of the original length. So the version that we have is probably Uh, yeah, that's the longest version, I think, as of late. Because I think each version probably added a little bit more that was recovered from the original, which, oh, we only lost. Oh, oh. So we recovered everything but like 5 minutes of it. That's kind of cool. Well, that was Metropolis. The imagery was great, and some of it was actually, I think that it was a pretty well done movie. It's pretty old. I think it would have worked. I think that it would work if one was to add sound. Like, I do feel that there's a lot of uh, I think there's a lot of good visuals and stuff. Why is Maria not listed in the credits? Did they not? Oh, there she is. She's a machine man. Yeah, this Bridget Helm was pretty good actress. I think that it was pretty cool. I think that there could be sound. I think that adding sound would be kind of cool, like doing a dub or something. Um, but I don't think I think it worked the way it was, I guess. I mean, historically I think I would want to watch this version just for the historical importance. Um, but yeah, it's what am I saying? I just think that yeah, it was a good film for the time. It actually is the visuals were really good. Yeah, the acting was pretty good. Even though some of the time it was a little bit over the top. Uh, yeah, I think it's kind of a fun film to look back at the history of cinema and just go like, okay, that's what film was back then. And yeah, so that's probably all I have to say. I want to cut this before like the program kind of makes a huge problem, but I do think that I do wonder what happened during the Civil War because he became a citizen of the United States during World War II, which I would not be surprised. And maybe part of it's missing because it was in Germany during the World War II, and I wouldn't be surprised if Hitler didn't like that film. But yeah, I think that it was fun. I do like I do prefer like Hunchback of Notre Dame and some of the stuff that reminds it, but that's because it's kind of more my era and it kind of feels like my era of film. But yeah, I'm glad I watched this one, and I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I know it's kind of long, but yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Bye. No, I don't know.